Hello there, welcome to this video. This video is going to be a bit different from other videos on my YouTube channel. I get a lot of people ask who I am and want to know a bit more about myself. So I wanted to do a video to tell you a bit about my accounting background and who I am and why I started the Bookkeeping Master YouTube channel and just some other things. So first of all, my name is Samuel Morton. I own the Bookkeeping Master YouTube channel and I am the Bookkeeping Master. I'm the only person that broadcasts on the YouTube channel, the Bookkeeping Master. Now, I started my career in bookkeeping and accounting a number of years ago. I'm currently in my late 20s. I started my first bookkeeping course back in, I was 21 at the time. So about 8 years ago, I started an evening course, a AAT, Accounting Technicians course, Association of Accounting Technicians. Now, I remember wanting to get into some sort of career. I had had a number of factory jobs and I worked quite a lot in the precision engineering industry, but I didn't like it. It was so dirty. I used to come home stinking of oil and it just really wasn't my thing. So I wanted to get some sort of career. I didn't really have much of an education, so I enrolled in an accounting course. I was always good with numbers and I was always interested in banking and finance, but you can't really get a local college to offer you a course in banking. It just doesn't really happen. The closest thing was this AAT course. So I decided to do an evening course. The reason being, I had just got engaged. I was going to get married. My fiance and I wanted our own place once we were married, so I wasn't willing to study full time. And I have always thought that from an employer's perspective, that experience and qualifications are really what they want. They don't want someone who has a master's degree in accounting but no experience. They want someone who has the qualifications and also has the experience. So my thinking at the time was, if I take an evening course, then I can get a job in accounting during the day. Now, the closest thing I could get to an accounting job was just an office job in a precision engineering firm. I had worked in precision engineering on the shop floor for a number of years, so I had an experience in precision engineering. I had applied for so many accounting jobs, but I didn't really get anywhere. I spent a good 6 months before my course started applying for accounting jobs, but it never really went anywhere, and I'm not surprised. There were so many other applicants that were so far ahead of me. They had the experience and they had the qualifications. So let's see, I worked in that office for a while and continued to apply for accounting jobs, and eventually I had a breakthrough. I believe I was in my second year of my AAT qualification. So I had done a year, a school year of my AAT. I'd completed the first level. I had another 2 years to go. And I finally got a job in accounting. It was working for a big manufacturing firm and it was a cost accounting position, and it was covering a maternity leave with the possibility of becoming a full-time long-term position if the lady on maternity leave wasn't coming back. There was a bit of uncertainty if she was coming back or not. But anyway, I worked there for 6 months. The maternity leave finished and she did come back. I was able to secure another job because I already had some qualification. I'd passed my first year of AAT and I had been working 6 months as a cost accountant. I was able to, with quite a lot of ease, to get a new accounting job from there. So I went and got a job in a bookkeeping practice and worked for a number of clients. And this is where I really first came in contact with Sage. Now, I consider myself a master of Sage Instant and Sage 50 accounts. I know the software in and out. I know it so well. And I came across Sage and I just picked it up straight away. It was very natural for me. And in that bookkeeping role I had numerous clients, some very small, some very big, some in construction, some were car mechanics. Let's think, there was a care Home that I worked for, and lots of other companies, and I gained such wealth of experience. And anyway, to cut this short, because I could talk for the next hour or so about this, to cut it short, I just went from job to job, gaining a variety of experience. I later took more accounting qualifications, passed everything, and ended up a few years later in my mid-20s as very well experienced, even having 3 years of accounting experience, work experience. It was very varied and looked very strong on a CV. And I had passed all my accounting qualifications and I was doing well. Now, I've always been very ambitious in life, always wanting to reach my potential. And it got to a point in my employment where I just felt that I couldn't reach my potential in the position that I was in. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to start my own bookkeeping practice. So that's what I eventually did. Now, I do believe you can reach your potential and be the best you can working for someone else. But for me personally, it just felt like I had to break through and start by myself. Now, I started a bookkeeping practice and it took some time to take off. Any business, or the majority of businesses, take a lot of time and commitment. And it took a lot of time to get clients, and it was very hard work. But over the years, I was eventually able to build the business into something full-time. It's very successful. I have numerous clients who are all satisfied. Business is going very well. Now, when I first started this business, I created the Bookkeeping Master YouTube channel. The reason being, I felt like it was a free platform for me to market my business and market myself and get clients. And even though that has happened over the years, I've picked up a number of clients through my YouTube channel. Even though that has happened, the YouTube channel has evolved over that time. I realized after a few videos on YouTube that people don't watch my videos on YouTube because they're looking for a bookkeeper. They view my videos because they're trying to learn bookkeeping themselves. And that's absolutely fine, but that's how the YouTube channel has evolved. It's more aimed at people wanting to learn accounting and bookkeeping rather than my original idea was to market myself. So the bookkeeping channel, the Bookkeeping Master, has done very well. It has a strong following. I have over 150 videos now on the YouTube channel, and it's going very well. Advice on getting into the industry. First of all, it's the same for any industry that you want to get into. Don't give up. If you've been applying for accounting jobs and you're not getting interviews, and you're not getting the job, then just keep applying. Just keep doing it. That's what I had to do in the beginning. And it was very frustrating at the time, very discouraging. I felt so lost and sad at some points applying for jobs and being rejected. But once you look back, it was all worth it in the end. You'll get there, just keep applying. I would also say go for any job in accounts. If you can afford to take a slight pay cut, then do it if it means you can get into the accounting industry. But always look to better yourself. Always be looking to promote yourself or get promoted within a business. Always be looking for other job opportunities. Not so much once your career is really rolling, but in the beginning you want to get as much experience as you can. So don't be afraid to jump from job to job and gain a lot of experience. Along with that, get educated. Spend the money, commit the money to get educated, go to college courses, learn from home. There are lots of online or remote accounting courses you can do now, and do it. Just get as qualified as you can, take as many courses as you can, and get the experience. My plans for the future with the Bookkeeping Master, obviously I will continue to upload videos. I have uploaded a lot of videos on Excel, bookkeeping spreadsheets in Excel, management accounts in Excel. There's a lot to do with Excel and also Sage. I will continue to do those videos, but in future I want to branch out to other software cash flow videos, QuickBooks videos. Xero is becoming one of the most popular accounting softwares out there. So I want to do some videos on accounting principles, training videos like AAT training videos. Obviously I don't work for the AAT and I'm not accredited by the AAT either, but just to do videos like that, training material that you would find in accounting textbooks. Just a big thank you to everyone that subscribes and watches my videos. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the support. If it wasn't for my subscribers and the viewers, obviously I wouldn't do the videos. What's the point of doing the videos if no one watches them and likes them and enjoys them? So thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for watching this video.